Hello, all. Welcome to the latest installment of me making stuff up. And we're going to begin today the way that we begin every time I do this, with the immediate regret that I didn't use the restroom before I started. One day I'll learn. Anyway, so for this presentation, I will be your official Lolita businesswoman. And this is my official business proposal. So as many of you know, my name is TrAshley. I hold the title of your resident Faux-lita here in the Lolita community. A little bit about my qualifications. I have earned this title as I have hosted 3 previous panels centered around the Faux-lita experience, of which I have been living through and analyzing for like 12 years or something. I don't know. I also earned it because I called it first. So dibs. Can't beat that. I don't know why I'm holding the highlighter still. As your resident Faux-lita, I feel it's time we had an official business discussion about how you as a community can grow beyond what has already been done. That's right. I think it's time for Faux-lita round faux. That would have been a good title. That would have been a really good title for this. Oh, I flubbed it. It's okay. We live with our mistakes. We move on. Round faux. Faux-lita's proposed improvement ideas for Lolita. How can we make it better? I thought this panel might be a good chance for me to try my very darndest to make some enemies in the community that I pretend to care about, and to alienate all 2 of my viewers. Just kidding. It's just my sister and my mom. They don't care. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Mom. Just kidding, part 2. My mom really doesn't care. She won't watch this. Unless she does, in which case, sorry I doubted you, Mom. I love you. I'll call you later. Bye. So let's get the boring stuff out of the way. I'm a Faux-lita. It's fake Lolita. It's not called fake Lolita. It's called Faux-lita. I don't make the rules on this. I merely enforce them and make them. And next, only big dumb meanie heads take the things I say seriously. None of this is serious. If you want to be mad about something, literally pick something better. This is too stupid to be like a source of your anger. Like, just pick something better, guys. There's so many things in the world. You can be mad about something else later. Ooh, I pressed something. What a twist already in our show. See, you can be mad about that. That's okay. You can't be mad about this. Also, if you do get confused, watch my other Faux-lita panels. Just watch them. You'll be more confused, but you'll have watched my panels, and that'll make me feel good. So, I get something from it, even if you don't, because it's about me in the end. Also, this will be improvement ideas from a Western perspective, because there's just not enough of those. But let's just dive straight into this one. I know everyone is on the edge of the seats to see how I can make Lolita even better. But wait, nobody said. How could Lolita possibly be better? What a terrible question that nobody has ever thought of before in the history of Lolita, because it can definitely get better. Everyone knows this. Come on, guys. But if you really want to be thorough about it, we can go over the data for why Lolita should be improved upon. First and foremost, we'll be using the most standard unit of measurement and most trustworthy unit of measurements here in America. We will be using the dentist scale. So I forgot the slide, as I always do, guys. So only 1 in 5 dentists recommend Lolita. That is too little dentists. We really got to get more dentists on our side. The future of Lolita lies with the dentists. You can quote me on that. Second, out of the top 6 fashions I could think of off the top of my head, Lolita, I put them all in a poll, and I had a good sample size. It was a lot of people. Trust me, a lot of people. Good amount of people. They voted on it. It wasn't just me. And Lolita ranked as number 4. That's too low, everyone. That's not even in the top half of it. That's not even an odd number for this odd little community. Tragic. And third, according to my data analysis, exactly 100% of Lolitas are dissatisfied with their fashion and may be eligible for financial compensation in the form of buying more things and getting less money, the Lolita way. So dudes, bros, my fellow Americans, that's too many percent. I can't even count that high. We got to get that down. So to answer the ridiculous question nobody asked earlier, why change Lolita? Why change Lolita? Because I needed something to talk about for this one. So we're just going to go dive right into it. And we're going to go into the order dictated by the ancient scholars. We will be going with our head down to our shoulders. Next up is knees and down to toes, or really shoes, because toes are gross. So let's start with the very top of our head, our hair accessories. Yep, we're working on hair accessories. So you guys, honestly, you're doing pretty good. Lolitas aren't that bad. And I know there's a lot of all hair accessory action going on, and I appreciate it. I really do. I think the hair is where a lot of people get the most creative, or a lot of Lolitas, I guess, because Lolitas aren't people. But yeah, you got a lot of party on your head, especially gothic Lolitas. Honestly, no notes. You guys are doing fantastic. But I feel like the rest of you may be limiting yourselves. Can we ever have too many options for things to give you a slow release headache throughout the day? So let's take a moment to think outside of the bow and expand. For example, there's not enough random objects. Like you can use dolls, should you have a doll print. Maybe you have a cake print. Have a actual cake. Has to be handmade. Has to be made from scratch. I don't make the rules. I just make them. Got a jellyfish? Put a live jellyfish on your head. I'm sure it won't hurt. Got a violin? Violin print? Tie the violin into your hair. We'll get into later why that'll work really well. But you have a moon print, just steal the moon. Next up, we got butterfly clips, because maybe you're not into random objects. Maybe you want to look at one flavor of Lolita, so you're going to go with sweet. And I suggest butterfly clips. The ones you had in the 90s and early 2000s if you were alive. Lolitas love delicate things. And those things were like more delicate than the masculinity of a man who drives a truck with extra wheels. Come on, dude, you don't do anything with the truck. There's literally no reason for you to have these extra wheels on the side, like to make your car more bootylicious. Like all you want to do is just take up more room. Like, it's annoying. Although this may be the wrong community to vent about taking up more room in. So Anyway, butterfly clips. It's an awesome way to make your hair look nice for a second and all cute, and then to make your hair look like you have a bunch of broken pieces of plastic falling into it. So the final piece of improvement for the hair is let's bring back the bump it. Now hear me out. Bigger hair. Bump it means bigger hair. Bigger hair means more butterfly clips. You have more space for butterfly clips. And if you have a food theme, just use a bowl as a bump it. Boom. Random things in your hair and butterfly clips and bump its. You got it all. You're good. You're all set. You got it down. Now, let's talk about the hair itself, not just its little ornaments. So we touched on the importance of big hair with the bump it, for more butterfly clips and other objects, but we got to think bigger, better, more tangled, I know all of you have been teased before in your life for various reasons, because let's be real, bullies and normal people don't usually do Lolita. So let's just apply that to your hair. Tease your hair, not so much like the emo kid that you were in 2007, if you were alive. I can't do math. But more like, 80s Madonna-esque, only without your petticoat showing. We're not about that. But maybe you don't like that. Maybe it's too wild for you. Maybe you're not wild. Maybe you're a little bit more businessy. Or maybe you're a mix of both, like a business in the front, party in the back kind of person. That's right. We're talking about mullets. I think mullets should be in Lolita. Yes, I call it Mullita. Mullet Lolita. Because mullets don't get the recognition they deserve. Why put a deer on your head, alluding to the random objects, when you could make your hair look like a deer ate it and then spat it back out? Like you're cutting corners. So more mullets in Lolita, and this is a Western take on Lolita. So what's more American than mullets? What's more Western than mullets? Mullets and Lolita. Last proposed idea for the hair department. Hear me out. Make your hair wet, just like all the time. Carry water around to continually just douse your hair. It will get you and your makeup and your accessories and your wig if you're wearing one, your dress, everything. It'll get it all super, super wet. And you may be asking, why? Why should I want that, TrAshley? Why would I want to be wet all the time? That doesn't make any sense. And I think that's fair. So makeup. Gotta turn my page. In terms of makeup, I personally think that you guys aren't doing enough. I think that maybe you should make it so that you have little prints on your eyelids, just like kind of like face paint, just like make the little pictures on your face, maybe on your lips, maybe on your cheeks as blush. Depends on the print, depends on how you're feeling. But come on, guys, like let's put some effort into this. Let's get creative. Hand draw the prints from your dress onto your face. It will go really well. Or what you could do, because it's like face paint, but maybe, you want to be a little fierce. So where is the face paint? It's fun and kind of ridiculous, like Lolita. I say we have face paint. What if I want angelic pretty and a tiger face on my body? Sorry, this is the funniest graphic I made. Oh my gosh. It gets me every time. Everyone has their things. But what if I want a tiger face and angelic pretty? Like, I feel like I should be able to have that. I feel like I should be allowed to have a tiger face and look that fierce with angelic pretty on. And you know what? Like Lolita, it will look progressively worse the longer you wear it if you don't keep up with the massive amount of upkeep it needs throughout the day. So it just all works. Am I shaking this? Anyway, I'm all over the place today, fellas and fellets. I don't think that's a thing. Anyway, I just want face paint in Lolita. And new idea, animal Lolita. Just animal themed. It will also give you an excuse to wear your animal ears, so you'll be breaking barriers one bad idea at a time. But is animal really enough for you? I almost just exited out. Or do you want to go more wild? Really let loose? And maybe just go feral, more feral. Maybe just smear some makeup on your face, just like really no structure, no science to it, just like embrace your inner toddler playing in your mom's makeup, just like really like make it wild. And the best part is if you look really pristine otherwise, it'll create this great dichotomy, because isn't Lolita all about creating an outfit that has no theme to it and doesn't match whatsoever, and has like completely competing looks to it? Because that's how I've been doing it. So I hope that's how it's supposed to be done. Well, I guess I don't really care. I'm Faux-lita. And you know what? If you pair this chaotic look with the mullet from earlier, with a violin string tied in your hair, and with your messed up makeup, everything put together, like, I don't know what could be more Lolita. I don't know, like, all of this it'll be perfect. It'll be the perfect Lolita. It'll be this perfect Lolita. So let's move on to prints. So when it comes to prints, I think you guys are doing pretty good. You got some good stuff down. I like it. It's good. But is it great? Could it be better? Yes, because everything in Lolita could be better. So I'm saying, like, why don't we just get like a little more radical with it? Why don't we just get like a little more like into it? Like, let's do like those like radical McDonald's water cups. You know, like those would be really cool. Or bowling alley carpets. Just tear up the carpet from your local bowling alley and make it into a dress. And I know you might say, like, oh, Trashly, like, come on, like, that'll be hard to sew and that'll, like, be uncomfortable to wear. Whatever. Like, come on, be yes. Don't be a coward. Don't, like, be determined. Don't be, like, don't be the sad little turkey that you're cosplaying as. Just kidding. There's no cosplay in Lolita. But you can cosplay in Lolita. I decided you can. Because you guys are cosplaying as sad little turkeys. And if you're not going to make a whole carpet out of a whole dress out of the bowling alley carpet, go ahead. Cosplay as your sad little turkey. I would like to see that, by the way. Next up for our prints, we have, you know what would be even more Lolita is corporate sponsors. We have big dresses. We have lots of space. That could be ad space. And you could get money to buy more dresses with it. So you incorporate ads, and you can pick, like, I know you guys are going to get mad. You can pick what ads you want to do. So you can do like a little mom and pop shop. Like, I'll make one up. Like Amazon, you know, and you could, you know, represent the brand, which means you can't do things like, you know, be a public nuisance or burn the flag or harass the elderly, because you're representing the brand, right? You got to really behave. And I am saying to do all these things. Please dress up with a brand in mind and ruin the brand. That would be really funny. But, you know, sometimes you just don't agree with their lack of morals or dystopian-esque business model, whatever. But I say just represent them how you see them. Finally, in terms of prints, on a serious note, they are meant to be aesthetically pleasing, to be, you know, cute and unique in a way that lets you express your creativity and individuality and really show the world who you are. And I would like to express my individuality and my creativity and wow the world with who I am, you know, with a Lightning McQueen print. I just think Angelic Pretty and Lightning McQueen should pair up and make a print, you know, just make it cooler. Add Lightning McQueen. And, you know, it could also be Alice and the Pirates, I think. Although I think Alice and the Pirates might be a little more Shrek, possibly, but that's kind of just a gut feeling. I'm kind of just basing it off my belly there. Because I feel like Lightning McQueen would be Baby Stars Shine Bright, too. Because Lightning McQueen, his stars shine bright, because he has headlights. Ka-chow. So next in our Faux-lita, dry erase Lolita dresses. Cover it in plastic. Make it white, cover it in plastic. You got dry erase Lolita dresses, because I know you guys won't be happy with whatever kind of print I suggest, because Lolitas are never happy with anything. As a whole, you guys have very different opinions on every single subject, and I think that's really cool and also a little overwhelming. So just do it yourself. You won't like what I do. Just do it yourself. Dry erase Lolita prints. One dress, 1 million prints. I like it. I like it. So, dry erase Lolita dresses. I like it. Now, let's move on to the petticoats. And I just have one note for petticoats. I just have one thing to say. They should be like Julia Roberts in that one Snow White movie. Her petticoats took up the whole room. We need to adapt that. It'll help with the ad space thing, too. Yeah. Contradicting my opinions on trucks, but also trucks they annoy me. They don't drive the way I want them to drive. Not like the car itself, the people who own trucks. But yeah, that's my one note. Now, onto a serious subject here, guys, because here's the thing, is that I don't just project this perfection air of having the Trashly aesthetic in my life. I like to own it. I like to live it. I like to incorporate Trashly into everything I do. And you know what that means? That means I didn't finish this presentation. I finished the words. We still got more. We still got more script happening. We still got more going on. But I did not finish the presentation because it's kind of hard to animate all the little movement things. You'd think it wouldn't be, but it is. It's hard to find the pictures too. So yeah. So that's the end of the presentation part of it. But that's okay because we still got more words to do. So let's see. I'm not embarrassed I have a comedy book because it's very on brand for me. I'm just embarrassed with how well used it is. So jot that down. So now for shoes. I really only also have one major critique for shoes, and that's just the addition of roller skates. Now, I'm not saying roller blades. Roller blades are for athletes, and athletes get sweaty, and Lolitas can't be sweaty. So if you're ever sweating, I have great news for you. You're moving up in the world. You're no longer a Lolita. You are a faux-lita because you're pretending to be a Lolita because Lolitas don't sweat. So roller skates. And they're more mobile. They're fun. They come in a variety of cute looks. I know I have some light blue roller skates. I love them. Don't know how to use them. They're good for you. They keep you healthy. Like, don't tell me it wouldn't work because I know it would. And because they work so well, you could incorporate disco Lolita. Like just that actually might be a bad idea. Oh, if there was disco Lolita, I would have to turn in my water gun and my sticker badge because I couldn't be a faux-lita anymore. I would get into it for realsies. I would really like disco Lolita. That would be my for real thing. I would be into disco Lolita. Be interesting. Anyway, I'm getting off topic here. I'm getting way too into disco Lolita. So redacted for the disco. That's redacted because it's too good of an idea. We can't. I said these ideas are stupid. We can't have disco Lolita. Okay, so we got our outfit ideas down pat. We got our hair accessories. We got our hair. We got our dresses with the petties, with the prints and the petties. We got our shoes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Got it. Let's talk about meetups, guys. Let's talk about the actual factual meetups. Actually, I'm going to skip back a little bit because I got off topic here. Let's talk about buying your stuff. Let's focus on that because I know we all like buying things because obviously. And you know that feeling when you like buy a new print and you're like feel accomplished and so excited and like you did something and then you forget about it and then you get it in the mail and you're like accomplished all over again and it inspires your creativity. I don't know, I'm basing this off of how other people have told me it feels. I don't have that feeling. But anyway, I don't know your guys' process. Like feeling just accomplished and aroused or whatever. But let's make it even more rewarding. Let's make it a challenge. So here's my THOT thoughts. It's a scavenger hunt. You have a print that gets released. You don't know what it looks like. You don't get to know what it looks like. It's hidden. There are a limited amount of them. And everybody goes out and tries to find it. Whoever finds it has to buy it. They have to buy it. But you don't know what it looks like. It'll be fantastic. It'll be so fun, chaotic, amazing, because why do you need to know what it looks like, besides for every reason ever, you don't really need to know. Now, we can make it cheaper to balance out the effort needed to go into it, or up the cost, make it even more high, make it so that you need to give them your firstborn, you need to give them your favorite pet, your car, your sibling, every blanket you own, give them every blanket you own, make it worthwhile, really. Make it like so that it's just like really high up there. I'm getting distracted now. Jeez, I wonder why. There's certainly nobody giggling on the side of the room. Nobody's laughing back there. Okay, anyway. So now we're moving on to meetups. Now we're getting into the meetup portion of this night. So first of all, I don't know any of you. I don't. Even if you think I know you, I don't know any of you. I may have said hi to you before. I may have had a conversation with you. I may have seen you at my sister's birthday. I don't know you. Not a single one of you. But you know what? would help that is if we had name tags. Not just any name tag though, because I don't know you guys, so I don't really know your name. But if we had a name tag that also had your username on it and maybe a little picture of your profile picture, along with pronouns, of course, like that would be so helpful because I don't recognize names, but I recognize usernames. I can see your usernames. So like name tags with usernames. Come on, guys, get it together. We can make them a little Lolita themed, you know, even like add lace or something to them, add a bow. That's what I do. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but that's what I do in all of my presentations to make something look more Lolita. I just add a bow because I'm an expert. Also, brochures for those who are just joining Lolita, for grizzled Lolita veterans, for faux-litas like me, or, you know, loved ones dragged along and holding the things that all the Lolitas wanted them to hold, and they just kind of want to go home, and they kind of think that they should have worn something better, but they also kind of think that they should have, you know, not cared because it's not like people are taking pictures of them anyway, but they have to hold stuff for everybody when they're taking pictures. Anyway, for them, you know, more brochures to show everyone what's happening, who's involved, who the people are, basic vocab, the works. I'm confused constantly. I would like a brochure, although they don't really make brochures for every aspect of your life. Now, I know this idea might just be the teacher in me. But can we have a buddy system for meets? Because I know, like, we're all probably, like, a lot of us are adults or, like, older. We don't have a lot of toddlers in Lolita. So, you know, like, you can wander off. You can do whatever you want. Like, have fun. Do your thing. But sometimes we do all need to be together. And sometimes you come with a person and then you're there, but the person leaves and it's a whole big mess. And then everybody has to deal with it. And we have to stop what we're doing and go find the person. We're like, where is this person? Or it's somebody that nobody knows. And they're like, did they get lost and they don't know how to find anybody? Because we should maybe figure that out. So, you know what? Buddy system. Let's have a buddy system. I don't like losing people. I think we should have a buddy system there. How far into this are we? Jeez Louise. 30 whole minutes. Wow, I stretched this out for 30 minutes. So, to summarize these things, I think Lolita is both too perfect and not perfect enough. I think that we need to mess it up to make it reach its absolute perfection. I think that Lolita makes no sense, and we need to lean into that. And it may make sense to you, but that's because you're a real Lolita, I think. I don't know. I don't know how many faux-litas watch this. I don't know if anybody else calls themselves a faux-lita. I sure hope so. Sure hope I'm a trendsetter, but I've never have been, and I never will be. So that is my presentation. That was, oh, it went backwards. That was a little hastily done. Not haste. I actually see, the issue is that it wasn't hastily done. I put a lot of work into it. I just don't have good time management skills. So now we're moving on to our final portion of our faux-lita panel, which is the part where we do question and answer time. So I would like to hear your questions so I can give my answers, or maybe you can answer my questions. It's just to mix things up, because why do I have to come up with all the answers? Come on. So yeah, let's go to the chat and see if anyone has anything to say to me. What's going on? I can also sing badly on request. You forgot the badly. I will sing not well. Almost any song. If I know the song, I'll sing it. If I don't know the song, I don't want to make that promise, but I'm gonna, because I love you guys. If I don't know the song, I will just make up what I think the words are based on the title. Bring shoulder pads to Lolita. Absolutely. Look at me right now. I'm wearing my shoulder pads and I'm a Lolita businesswoman. You know, like, look at this whole, I'm gonna do the outfit thing. Look at this whole look. Look at this whole look. We got our whole business Lolita look, complete with, we're gonna back up even more. Complete with my sneaker slippers. Full Lolita look, and the cherry on top is the shoulder pads. Shoulder pads should be in Lolita, but you guys kind of already have that. We have poofy sleeves. Teeth bling grills. Oh, I should have thought of that. Yeah, grills. You could put the prints on the grills. Oh, that'd be really good. I love the pink tweed. Thank you. I got it off Depop. And I got it because it looks like Elwood's. I don't have a purpose for it except for this. So thanks, guys, for giving me a purpose to wear this. I think as a community, you guys are good at that. You guys are good at that. A name with a tag brooch would be cute. Cute. That would be cute. That'd be cute with a lot of cords. I actually have a little thing today, but that's not for me. It's for Rose Frey, our great host here for this cafe event. I'm representing them. Yes. Any other questions? I didn't read any of the Disco Lolita is life. Ugh, guys, we can't talk about Disco Lolita because it's too much for me. What should be removed from Lolita? Oh, actually, this was a part that I decided I wouldn't do, but I did have a list of things to be removed from Lolita. And the reason I didn't do it is because I thought it would be a little too controversial near the end. So first, anything with dangly bits, out, because it attracts my cat. It's hard to do that. It's hard to do that. Fanny packs, yes. Yes, I did almost put that in. Yes, we need to do fanny packs. Because then we don't need the people to hold our stuff. Like, it's part of the look. I actually have a fanny pack. Why can't I say that? That might be very Lolita. Anyway, more things to take out of Lolita. Any eye accessories, such as eye patches or anything like that, because I can't wear them. I need glasses, and I don't like contacts. I won't wear contacts. You can't make me. So no dangly bits, no eye stuff. What else can we take out of Lolita? You know, trying to make your wig look good. Give up, guys. Give up. Why are you making your wigs look good? My wig consistently looks bad, and I want freedom in that. I want the freedom to not care. Like, you've noticed, I fixed my wig a million times, and it still looks like a little rough. Like, we're struggling best in here. Like, but to be fair, this is like a quick little panel thing, so I am just like, wait, we're gonna expose. I'm not even wearing a wig cap. I just braided my hair. Ooh, that made it look worse. See? Adding to the theme. Let's just stop making our wigs look good. Our legs. Our lady wigs. Only some of us are ladies. We don't call them lady wigs. I don't know what side anything. Okay. Jamie giggling in the background. I know, guys. Beach Lolita. So, okay, that's a hot topic. I'm going to veto it because I don't like sand. I don't like beaches. I know, hot take. I don't like beaches. I feel like the ocean is too cold. And I've been to the Pacific Ocean. It's too cold. And wait, I think the Atlantic is the one that's warmer based on the winds, currents, because the Atlantic has winds blowing from the equator. Anyway, I don't like the ocean. It's too cold. It's too deep. It scares me. There's weird shit going on in there. And I don't like sand. So no beach Lolita. No beach Lolita. Of course, it gets everywhere. Yeah. Thank you, Hillary Ann, for being on top of the bad wig trend. Not bad wig, just different. I do have strong opinions on the ocean. I've been there spiritually a lot. I've been there emotionally a lot. Because the funny thing is that my favorite animal is whales. So I love the ocean. I appreciate the ocean. I don't want it near me. Like poetry. Anyway, what was my other ideas for what to take out? Because we haven't gotten to the controversial one yet. Oh, this two-parter. Curling your hair, we shouldn't do it because I can't do it. But for equality's sake, don't straighten your hair either. Just leave your hair. Just leave it. Put a bad wig over it. Let's call it, Did you save the whales? I did not do a Save the Whales petition in elementary school. I did a Save the Great Apes. I did want to save the whales, but I actually sent it to PETA and they never responded. It was like me and 3 friends. We were in 3rd grade. We got a lot of people to sign it, and PETA did nothing. So wow. But anyway, more things out of your hair. So no curling, no straightening. Just leave it as is. Standards. We shouldn't have standards in Lolita because they give me anxiety. They stress me out. For people to be like, you should like do good. I'm like, what? In this economy? No standards in Lolita. Now, another point in Lolita, and I know this one's tough, but pictures. I'm not photogenic. I don't want pictures of me. I don't want to have them. I don't want to worry about them. And it's tough because everybody else takes pictures. So I feel like I should. And then I take pictures and then I look at them later and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. So no, I think we should just take pictures out of Lolita. We should make it like cryptids, where it's like you'll see one blurry in the background and be like, what is that? And nobody knows unless you see it in real life. You know? Styling hair is optional. Yes, styling hair is optional. I like that. I like that. Huh. Discord. Like, I've never looked at Discord. I have 2 screens right now. Normally I just have one and bad sound quality. And today I have 2 and not bad sound quality. But okay, guys, so this is my hot take. This is my real suggestion for Lolita that I've gotten some flack for. I don't like bonnets. I think we should get rid of the bonnets, okay? They remind me of the clams in Alice in Wonderland that got eaten by the walrus, and that scared me as a kid, so I think we should just take out bonnets. I just don't like it. It is a hot take. I know. I don't like bonnets. I just don't. Bonnets aren't my thing. I feel like they're going to clap your head shut. Yes. I have support in this. Thank you. They're not for me. They're not my aesthetic. Although, what is my aesthetic? That's a good question. I don't even know. Anyway, so any other questions I can answer? And it doesn't have to be Lolita themed. It can be about anything. I have answers for everything. They're bad answers. Describe your aesthetic for us. Describe my aesthetic for TrAshley. No, but you know what? I always used to say, that's valid. If it works with one chord, wear it once. But like, I still, like, I guess bonnets are an opinion. But anyway, back to my aesthetic. I used to say all the time that if you like went in my brain, because somebody was like, oh, if you go in my brain, it's like a tree. And I'm like, mine is like a disco, but it's really foggy. And there's like 5 songs playing at once. And you're trying to find your way and you're having fun, but it's also kind of stressful. And there's lots of lights flashing. So that's my thing. Because my aesthetic is just like a little bit of everything, honestly. I'm like, name something, I probably like it in some capacity. Just a little bit. Okay. Who's your favorite Powerpuff Girl and why is it Buttercup? It is Buttercup. It's Buttercup. I like that she's fierce. I like that she wears green. I like that she doesn't take anybody's BS. And I think that's cool. My pet wants to wear Lolita, but is self-conscious about having the wrong body type. Any tips? Oh, excellent, Jupiter Stark Child. Excellent question. So I have 2 pieces of advice. They can follow either one. First one is, just reform your body. Try again. Just reform it, squish it around a little bit, see if you can make it fit. And if you can't, then you'll fit in, because that's what I do with my body and it doesn't quite work. So, just squish it around. Part 2 of my advice for that, you could also always do my favorite thing and just give up. Just don't. Reform. It is giving him. Yeah, just, bodies are malleable. Is that the right word? Put it in the chat, guys. Is that the right word? Malleable? Malleable. Malibu. Malibu Lolita. Back to beach Lolita. Barbie Lolita. Oh, that's kind of probably a thing. I don't know. Yes, it is. Okay, yes. Good job. Love giving up. It's in vogue right now. Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the support. What was your favorite meetup? The one where I won the outfit contest, despite the fact that I was not wearing any of my clothes and I did not make my outfit, but I won the contest. That was really fun. I was wearing Dream Marine, which is the only print I know off the top of my head because I want that one dress. That's the one dress that I want. So tell us the story. Recession Barbie. loves giving. He's 90% fluff and loves giving up. He's my dream baby, because all pets are babies. Anyway, tell us the story. So I was wearing Dream Marine, and it was a meetup forever ago. I remember we took pictures in the clock tower, which was really cool. But we went to the old spaghetti factory because they used to have it in Denver, and we like all sat at a big table, and Ray had the waiters like vote on who had the best outfit. They had to walk by us and like see who had the best outfit, and then they got like a little strawberry bento box and like another strawberry thing. And they voted on me, and everyone was very upset because it was very clear that I like did not make my own outfit and that I did not own anything. And no, I was not willing to share the gifts. I think I did share them with Jamie because Jamie is the one who helped make the outfit, but I was not happy about it. So that's when I won a coordinate contest, despite the fact that I did not make the coordinate, and it did not matter. My least favorite meetup. I gotta say, I don't like meetups in general that don't have enough chairs. I am disabled and I want to sit down, please. Let me sit down. I just want chairs. More chairs than Lolita. That's how I was going to end this, but I didn't finish the presentation. But more chairs than Lolita. I will die on that hill. We need more chairs than Lolita. Let's bring foldable chairs to Lolita. Let's bring it like the ones you bring to games. Decorate them. You can bedazzle them. What bedazzling in Lolita? There's so many things to add, but you can bedazzle them and just bring your own chairs. I might start doing that, but then that's something to carry because those don't fit in a fanny pack. More chairs for frillies. Yes, more chairs for frillies. More chairs for frillies. I'll get that tattooed right here. More chairs for frillies. No one will know what it means. It'll be great. No, the old spaghetti factory is not gone everywhere. It's just gone in downtown Denver, which is sad because I liked that one. Those unfolding secret chairs, yes. Yes. Get it trending. More chairs for frillies. Get that trending, everyone. I can't tweet it because I don't have a Twitter and I don't care about things. I'll put it on Instagram or something. I'll be like, more chairs for frillies. Take a picture of a cute chair. That's what we're going to do, guys. Take a picture of a cute chair, more chairs for frillies. That's your homework. Because I'm a teacher. I give homework. Denim is already in Lolita. Why haven't we bedazzled it? Yeah. Where's the bedazzling, guys? What happened to bedazzling? Why did we stop doing it? I feel like we regressed as humanity when we stopped doing it. Little Mama did it for Little Mama. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. I like that song. I used to watch it on demand music videos. Throwback Thursday. Yes. Banger track. It is a banger track. Yeah, that's when we regress, when blinge. It's blingy. I know it's blingy. I'm mispronouncing it on purpose, Jamie. Jamely. I like to mispronounce things. To the thrift store, yeah. Yeah. Well, Jamely. Yeah, I call her Jamely. That's my second nickname for her. My first nickname is Jama Mahama Bahama Fashama Obama. Or Jama Mahama, or Jams Mahams, or Jamie Mahimi, or Hama. It's versatile. Please sing Love Shack. I don't even know all the words to Love Shack. But I used to because I used to have a karaoke machine. Okay, ready, guys? Ready? We're starting. I'm gonna sing it. Wait. Ready? I need my microphone. Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack. There we go. So that's my Musical. Anybody got any other song recommendations? Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for my support. Encore. Okay, what should I sing? Actually, I made a note of some songs that I could sing if you guys left it up to me. So, so songs that I would sing, not that I like can sing. Wonderwall by Oasis. Gosh, I don't even know the words. I guess I said I'd sing it either way, so I'll make up some words to Wonderwall. I wonder, baby, why you're a wall. Why are you a wall, baby? You make me wonder all the time about how tall you are and about how much you're a wall. That's my Wonderwall cover. Pretty good song. Okay. Oh, I wrote stupid ones down. Okay. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down. And the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. My ring of fire. My ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet. I like that you guys liked the Wonderwall. When hearts like ours meet. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. What else? What else can we do? Let's go with. Should we do musicals? I'll do one of the most obnoxious musical songs that I know. I still like it, but it's obnoxious, which is Good morning, Baltimore. There's the flasher who lives next door. There's the bum on his barroom stool. The timer's going off because I dropped this on the keyboard. Which also, I hope you guys like it. It's got little swans on it. Very Lolita. Very Lolita. I'm sure there's a swan print out there somewhere. My phone went off. I'm sorry, everyone. How unprofessional of me. Because I'm eligible to pick up an available shift this weekend. I won't. I don't pick up shifts. Shifts are for people who like to work. This isn't working. Meta realness. So many swan prints. Oh yeah, because Meta. What's the long one? Metamorphos. Their thing is a swan. Is Meta calling you on copyright? Ooh. Guys, don't be meanie heads. What did we talk about, guys? We said don't be a meanie head. Whoa, I was going to go back to the slide on my thing. I had 83 slides. I think Canva was ready to be like, you need to stop. Like you're done with your presentation. I wonder how many slides Canva lets you do. I feel like I got close to finding out. I don't know what I would have done if I would have hit the ceiling, the Canva ceiling, the lace ceiling, like the glass ceiling, but for Faux-litas who are making too long of a presentation. Alrighty, fellas and fellas. The polyester ceiling at AP, the T, I think. That's from what I heard from Jamie and Kim. I think that's the T. What's my favorite? My favorite what? My favorite. Oh, my favorite. Just my favorite. That's tough. I'm gonna have to go with my cat Zodiac. It's my favorite. My cat Zodiac is my favorite. Other favorites of mine happen to be hamburgers. I like hamburgers a lot. McDonald's hamburgers. They got me in a chokehold. Whales. Every type of whale. Phenomenal. All of them. Favorites. I like the grass. I like grass a lot. In high school, when I'd get stressed out, I used to pretend I was grass. Turns out that's a symptom. I thought it was just a fun hobby.
You said you like cats and hamburgers?
Zodiac.
Well, yes, but
What? What is this? What is this? Do you see? Do you see this?
I got that for you.
It's for me?
You did.
I get to keep?
Yeah, it's reversible.
It's reversible. There's more cats and hamburgers. It matches with any outfit. Guys, we need to add this to Lolita. We need to add this. What a twist. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love it. Can I put it over my wig? Will it fit? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the best panel. I got a gift. How cute. I can have cheeseburgers. Start the trend. Start the trend. Yes. I'm gonna literally look at this. Oh my god. I'm gonna wear this to my next Lolita meet. So watch out. Watch out. I'm like, I kind of want to take off the wig to put it on my head for real, but like my hair's not doing good. So we're not gonna. God, what a twist. What? I feel like this was planned, but I gave unprompted answers, so I don't know how it could have been. Gosh. Yeah, redo the fashion walk. Okay, guys, here's my fashion walk submission. I have my Depop tweed Elwoods. I have my Goodwill yellow blouse I bought for a dress that it didn't actually match to. I have my grandma wig, and I have the best hat that has ever been created in the world. Savortown, Flavortown, Savortown. Oh, Guy Fieri Lolita. We can do a lot there. This look is cute. I'm like, why does this work so well? I'm like, I should have worn this the whole time. Jeez. That exists? That's why I didn't include it, because I knew it existed. Also, I forgot to mention this because I told people I would. But when I mentioned the bowling alley carpets as a Lolita dress, apparently there's something that is called carpet dresses. I don't know. But they're not made of carpet, so I don't care, and it wasn't part of my thing. But I wanted to mention, like, I know there's carpet bag dresses. Whatever. Gosh, I'm such a fan of this hat. I can't stop staring at myself. Look at this. The little burgers, the little cat burgers. Gosh. Oh. How fantastic. What a great way. I think we should maybe end it there. Plus, I think my time's almost up. I don't know how long I'm supposed to go. I should have checked that. So I'll end on my favorite note, which is singing my song I've sang every time, which is my Louis Armstrong Wonderful World impression. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the dark, blessed day. I messed that up. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank you all. I have 7 more minutes. I thought I ended at 7:45. Well, guys, give me more things to talk about then. Because I could talk forever, but it'll get weird. And not in a good way. Like, this might turn into a therapy session way. Bad Romance by Gaga. Okay. Whoa, 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 oh, caught in a bad romance. Rah, rah, ah, ah, Roma, Roma, my Gaga, ooh la la, want your bad romance. And I will, you know what? Sing it as Louis Armstrong. Okay. Oh gosh, I don't know if I can. Wait. I immediately forgot how Bad Romance goes, even though I just sang it. Okay. Caught in a bad romance. Whoa, 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 whoa. Caught in a bad romance. I want your loving. I want your revenge. Okay, what's next? Oh, I'll sing my opinions on hopscotch. Ooh, I got a lot of those. But really quick, I'll sing my parody version of Bad Romance that Jamie and I made when we were children. The purple's itchy, the yellow's too tight. The purple ones, they never fit me just right. I think they're lost. Lost, I think they lost. Whoa, 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 oh, lost my pink underpants. Anyway, opinions on hopscotch. So if you are walking down the sidewalk and you see hopscotch in front of you from like kids who like drew it and then like had to go inside because their mom told them to come inside, it is your obligation to go over that hopscotch hopping. You need to do your best to do the hopscotch. You do not walk over a hopscotch. You do not do that. That is never okay. You hop over hopscotches. It does not matter. If you're having a bad day, guess what's going to make it better? Hopscotch. Always do hopscotch. And none of them are ever long enough. I want to keep hopping forever. Forever hopscotch. Pink underpants. Oh, you were just suggesting the thing. Yeah. More hopscotch. I tried to do a lesson on hopscotch, like a hopscotch part of a lesson in class a couple days ago, and it went really badly. The kids were not invested in it, and that really made me sad. We, as a country, as a world community, need to get more on board with hopscotch. I wonder if other countries do hopscotch. If you know, let me know. Opinions on airports. They scare me. Planes scare me. I'm okay with airports existing, but I don't want the planes there. But then that's just kind of a mall, right? It's just a mall. A mall is just a planeless airport. Thank you for agreeing with my hopscotch opinion. I don't know. So, what would be a mall-less airport? I think that'd just be like the U.S. Army's Air Force bases. I don't think those are like malls, but I wouldn't know. I don't go to those. A runway. A mall is just a planeless airport. TrAshley 2023. If you're going to quote me on anything, quote me on Dentists Are the Future of Lolita. But also the mall is just a planeless airport. My second favorite J fashion, Lolita. That's my second favorite. My first favorite. I don't know if it's still a fashion. It was my favorite in like 2012. I don't know if it's still. I don't even know if I know the word. Wait, let me Google it really quick because this is my favorite for a while. You guys want to know what I'm Googling before this? Let's play. What did I Google last time? It's the Flatwoods Monster from West Virginia. It's a cryptid. It's sister cryptids to Mothman because it's also West Virginia, I believe. It's Q-tips. So the way that Q-tips were invented, it's a funny story because what happened is that one day a man said to his husband, "Can you pass me the milk?" And he said, "What?" And he's like, "Can you pass me the milk?" And he's like, "What?" He's like, "Can you pass me the milk?" And he's like, "What? I can't hear you." And he's like, "Dude, you have too much earwax in your ear. Get it out." And he was like, "I don't know how." And he's like digging in there, and then it shoves it in there more. And he's like, "I kind of like not listening to you." And he's like, "Maybe we should make something to shove the earwax deeper in." So they did, but nobody liked the idea of shoving earwax deeper in your ear. So they were like, "No, guys, it secretly gets it out." And now we all use Q-tips to shove earwax deeper in our ears. And then we see the earwax a little bit on the end, and we're like, it's clean. That's what happens. Cryptid appreciation panel. Okay, first of all, I think Nari already did that. So go watch Nari's panel. Is probably somewhere. I forgot what happened. But part 2, I love cryptids. I will do a cryptid segment for me. Yes, Rose Frey YouTube channel, Nari's Cryptid 101 panel. Go watch it. We'll end on the cryptid terms. Q-tips are cryptids of the bathroom because there's sometimes there, sometimes not, and always fuzzy. So Faux-lita Nari crossover. Yeah, I'd do a crossover episode. I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay. So yeah, let's end there because my time is up. So thank you all for suffering through this with me. I hope you laughed a little bit.